Namaste, good morning, it's Claire Sharp from Spiritual Pampering here in Yanchep, West Australia. Blessings to you, welcome into my healing room. I wanted to talk to you about psychic protection. So protecting yourself, white lighting yourself, and keeping you and your pets and your home and your car safe. So what you do every morning, this is for self, you get in the shower, and as you're turning on the water, as it's coming down, imagine that it's bringing with it a white light. And then when you get your sponge, you're then travelling that white light all around your body, down to your feet, pick up your feet and feel that white light completely protecting you. And then I'd call him an Archangel Michael. And we have the prayer, so I'll share that with you. Dear Archangel Michael, please wrap your wings around me. Keep me safe from harm, comfort and protect me. Amen. So there's your prayer challenge for a 5-year-old client. So it's good enough for her, it's good enough for us adults. So we put that all around us and you're done for the day. And you can do that with your children, your cats, your loved ones, just whatever. White light yourself. As soon as I pick up my sponge now and I get in the shower of a morning, I know exactly what's happening. It's just so regimented now. It's just a routine that I just don't even think twice about it. But I just thought that you might like to do that of a morning. And white light your car as well if you're going and travelling. And the other thing is, don't ever make it ask for invisibility. Just ask for a white light of protection. Because I parked up at the shops once and I had to go to the bank to bank a considerable amount of money. And well, it was considerable to me. It wasn't maybe that much to other people, but it was over $1,000. Let's put it that way. And I had to just run in and make an errand to the shop first before I went to the bank. And so I did an invisibility cloak over my car, and I came back and all the side of my car had been completely scraped. And the car next to me had all my white paint on their bumper, so she just hadn't seen me. I'd made it invisible. I was really annoyed. And then I thought to myself, oh, they've parked next to me. But they just didn't see me. That's as clear as that. So don't do invisibility. That just caused too many problems. So use your white light, use your protection prayer. And the black tourmaline is going to be very helpful during this ascension time. I wouldn't be sleeping with selenite. That's just a personal bit of advice. I'd be grounding yourself. That's what you need to be doing. Top and bottom. So I've got quite a big plate of flat black tourmaline that I have under my pillow, but then I've got big rocks of it and I put that under my bed. So whatever you've got. And then I've just done a small line along the bottom of my bed so it protects my husband as well as myself. And that's what I'll be doing. Keep yourself protected, and keeping grounded is going to be very important. So if you're near a beach and you want to go for a walk on the beach, putting your toes in the water, that's a really beautiful thing to do. Getting grounded, and you can see the roots coming down through the sand, through the earth, through the crystal grid. Beautiful. Put yourself really anchor in. I do a visualization with my clients where the healing table, and we all go down through the earth, through the crystal caves, through the amethyst and the quartz and everything, and we go down the citrine and we go down, and then we come to really the core of the earth. And there's a fallen tree, and I wrap a rope around the tree, so I throw it over. It's like one of them hooks that when you go climbing, hook it into the tree, wrap it round, and then the bed comes back up through the crystals, through the earth, the sand, the cement, and then back into my healing room. And I can feel it, my feet, I can totally grounded. Because I would never leave a client without being grounded before they left here. So keeping very grounded, feeling very cemented on earth is where we need to be during this ascension time. Drink plenty of water, and the signs are, the ringing in the ear, the dizziness. You might feel a bit unwell, you might be off your food, or you might be eating more. It can go both ways, can't it? Not being able to sleep, waking up at all peculiar hours and all of that. So that's what we're going through. So you've just got to be really kind to yourself and really be understanding of this, because it's affecting people. So you need to just just be kind and compassionate of self. There we go. So we need to do that. And then just one last thing I'll share with you is where I place the angels. So what I do, so I call in Archangel Raphael. Raphael, the angel of healing. He's also the magician angel. And he's the emerald green flame. So we have him at the east. And we have Gabriel, heart chakra, diamond white light at the back in the west. So that's, for me, it's here, so that's west. And we have Archangel Michael to the south. And his sword is the blue flame. And then to the north, we have Uriel. Uriel, he's the Archangel of transformation and change, so it would be very handy to work with Uriel at this time of ascension and moving through change. So just recap that. Uriel is to your, well, in my case it is left, but to the north. Uriel to the north, Michael to the south, Raphael to the east, and Gabriel to the west. And that's how you do it. And then once you start feeling the angels around you, you'll feel more cemented and more grounded in. That's what I feel. Because I've got the chart there, I think it's a nice piece, but when I realised it, whoever wrote it has got them where they are right for them. At the right hand, sun's Michael. Well, if your south is your right hand, which actually mine is, that's right. But I'm going to take that down and write it myself. So we've got that, everybody. So you're putting Raphael to the east, Gabriel to the west, Uriel to the north, and Michael to the south. Keeping yourself protected. Go on a journey of self-discovery. Use this quiet time, if you're having quiet time, to look within. I mean, the Kuan Yin message for this year, I just happen to have it out. Put down your phones and pick up your journals. Connect to your inner wisdom, inner guidance. For your future is not dictated by what is outside of you. No, your future is dictated by your inner wisdom. Your inner knowing. For 2020 is a time for trusting yourself. So the inner wisdom sits in your sacral chakra. Feminine wisdom, innate deep wisdom sits in the sacral chakra. So you could meditate on the orange center, the orange chakra, to bring up your deep wisdom. Or connect in, like I've got my Lemurian starseed crystal, and I've programmed my crystal to help me. So you could do that. And I can't stress enough, clear quartz is by far, I believe, the most important crystal. Because you can always put a colour through it. You can always channel a colour through it. I always said that if I went to a desert island I could only take one crystal, I would take clear quartz. So, and it is the Lemurian quartz as well, is really, really important. They all carry the messages of the ancient ones. So, I hope that's helped you, and I hope it's lifted your vibration. Come into your heart, where you trust, you believe, and you have faith. This is where you need to be sitting. Don't sit down in base chakra where your fear is. Let go of fear. We are all safe. We really are. We really are. So come into your heart space. You trust, you believe, and you have faith. So namaste, everybody. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing, or evening, or morning, or wherever you're up to. So take good care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.